Hey yeah, everybody, it's me and Bill. So today we're gonna show you how Godzilla X Kong the New Empire is going to happen in the movie. Well, I'll tell you why. Now, at the big opening of Godzilla X Kong the New Empire, Kong was immediately joined with his protector, all those people who was uh those people back in 2021, like you remember him, right? And they looked different, like his face and everything. And then you see some whole thing like there's red blood everywhere in the walls that is coming out. And then when Kong find his deadliest, I thought it was Scorpion coming out, but that's not a baby Kong or this ugly ass Kong right here. That is actually Suko. Yeah, Suko. Didn't you see a commercial named Suko? Yeah. So, yeah, yeah. And Don, he taking the babysit. Yeah, he taking the babysit. That's good enough, right? And then he went to the trip with his son or whatever. But that is not look like a brown thing, like like this. Well, like that is actually a Scar King's son. Where is Scar King's wife? Is she died or something? Like either like died by Godzilla or something? Godzilla's a savage. Respectful Godzilla. Anyways, back to the story. And then he wore out Kong to make sure that he bows, but he didn't. And he looks creepy. He wants to take Kong and Godzilla's powers away. Before the title reveal was released, it was like whole day long, years before waiting for Godzilla X Kong the New Empire trailer, and we cannot wait for this. It's been so long. When did there? Where have you been? Anyways, back to the story. And then back in Attica, uh, Godzilla arrived in Antarctica, and he sees a castle over here, and then he entered, and now we have some crazy blow in your head, some look like a force by Godzilla, but it was like a anger stuff with the white thing called Simu. You wanna know what Simu is? You wanna know what Simu is? I'll tell you why. Simu is a force by Monsterverse kaiju. When they froze everybody, they're like tail whip everybody to froze on something. Now, if the movie released, nah, I feel like Kaiju Universe is gonna make this because I feel like if it's not good, I will not play this game. If it's good, oh my god! But let's continue. And then Shimu slapped the hell out of Godzilla and then freeze Godzilla. And then he been here for like 2 days. And I'm like 2 days frozen without even breathe, without even nothing. Just like ASM Godzilla freeze like Mega Godzilla or something. And then we have some new upgrade for Godzilla. I mean Kong's arm. Well, let's continue back in Scar King's Kong flashbacks. He chew Simu chew Kong's arm, and then they're freezing, and then they run away. I mean, he run away until Simu chasing him, until he was hide, and Simu never find him. So he quickly climbed to his axe and then went away until his arms are like And then he gets a new arm called Scrub. It looks like Venom, like Infinity God Droid, but way better. Because that is not crystal, everything for Marvel Adventures. That's just aligning green stuff to make sure that back in 1960s, Godzilla, King Kong versus Godzilla has some powers and everything until he was more powerful than before. He was powerful than Godzilla. Like he was like Skull King, but uglier than the original Skull King, coincidentally. But yeah, and then mommy, corn. Oh my god, Kong actually get a new arm for this, and then when he comes back, remember when back in 2019 we see Mothra die by Ghidorah? She's back. Well, I'm not even kidding. It says Godzilla X Kong's new empire will bring back Mothra. I'm not even kidding. And then when he went to Antarctica with those peoples, he managed to escape Godzilla until he crawled up to his a lot of ice and it just and then he escaped and then he wore to me so that I am evil, yay. Sound like a joke. And then he go to water to save Kong or fight Kong. But then, back when Seymour hear a helicopter fixing and everything, he climbed up and then he sees Kong and then he immediately shoot him again and then he's punching and then he throw him like some time he yeet or something. And then the fire blast those helicopters and then they die. Not those people, not those Kong protectors, but they escaped by Simu, and then he threw rock at some people. But then Simu didn't kill everybody, but then he left. So Kong went to the pyramids and squashed that big guy. And then Simu didn't find it. Like, they're so blurry. Like, look at this. Guys, I had to blur it because I don't want to get copyrighted, so enjoy. So, when Shimu was completely gone, Godzilla wants to rematch for what he did to Godzilla back in 1921. Well, it's been 2 years though, or 3, or whatever. He managed to atomic breath Kong and get hit by those tail idiots or something. Or he's gonna be like mommy or something, or mommy. I don't know, like mommy, mom. Okay, I shut up. But yeah, Kong gives up, but he had no axe. Skarkin took it. He broke it. No one axe, but he gets a beast gloves to make sure that his lineage look like it back in the 1960s. But yeah, Godzilla immediately Godzilla wore Kong's face again. And Mothra immediately slapped the hell out of Godzilla. Like, it's like a... I was joking. He was stabbed by Mothra. I'm not even kidding. And then, he gave it a thumbs up on Kong. And then he teamed. But back in Rio, or something, or in Russia, I hope, the guidance or 2021 is okay. There's some giant creature thing. I think it might be Sumo. Yes, Sumo is so powerful. You can see me smoke, and you can see everything. Blah 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 blah. And there's big guy thing that says that. Is that a mini Kong? Yeah, no, nah. That's a freaking Suko. Are you fucking kidding me? And it says that, and that black guy was a fatty. He says Kong can't stop us on its own. But then we wake up the beast. She said he can't be alone. Like, I'm not even kidding. He said that. And then when Godzilla calls back to the ground, he managed to be like a giant drone or something. And then he went away. Wait, don't set the fool. And then he pulls Simu and a lot of things. But then when you see in back in 2020 when we see baby Godzilla, she's back. I mean, he's back, not she. He's not a freaking girl. That's a male. Anyways, let's continue. Because this video is taking way too long. Okay, let's continue the fucking shit. Okay, when Scarlet King went to Royal, he destroyed the class of demon, Red Demon, or whatever her name is. Godzilla immediately blasts Red Demon. Only need to skulk it until he dodged it and missed it until he destroyed. And Kong helped him to hold Skull King's neck and blast him until he was dead. But he didn't because it was a crystal, and then Baby Godzilla or Baby Kong are here to help and protect those idiots for destroying the city. And then he grabbed a little blue crystal thing, and then he throw at Simu's eyes. And then you see a Simu getting control says, "Here, yo, Simu, we can talk about this. Skarkin has been immediately controlled by you. Please, Skarkin has been completely controlling you. Please destroy him immediately so we can be free together." And he agreed. So he frees his arm, and then Kong immediately punches multiple times. Right? You see just with blood where he was like, well, I cannot wait for this movie to come out, but Jesus, Kong needs to chill. And then when he roared, Godzilla blasts Scar King's mouth. Like kiss of death, like back in 2014 though, but better. And that's the end. You can see the title of says the end, and everybody celebrate. So yeah. Anyways, everybody, over there for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you, oh my god, I'm sorry. I was a little bit too excited about Godzilla Skull, but if you guys knows everything, if you guys tell me that if it's true or not, please let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next movie. Alright guys, please let me know if it's true. Alright, see ya.